Hello students, welcome to English class. I hope all are safe at home and enjoying with your parents and siblings. Children, when you are enjoying with your parents and siblings, do you miss your friends? Of course, you do, right? Do you feel like talking to your friends or meeting them? Yes, you feel to meet them, right? Children, even though you are happy with your parents and siblings, you feel like talking to your friends or meeting your friends, right? Can you tell me the reason for this? This is because friend is a person with whom we feel more comfortable to share our feelings. And friendship is a strong bond which is created between the friends due to the affection, loyalty, love, respect and trust they have towards each other. Children, who is a true friend? A true friend is a person who accepts you for who you are, who loves you and cares you, who trusts you and respects you. A true friend is a person who will be with you in your good times and also in your bad times. He is a person who gives you good advices and boosts your self-confidence. A good friend or a true friend is a person who motivates you and keeps you active. He wants you to be happy always. So altogether, we can say a good friend is a person who keeps us mentally and physically strong. Children, there is a saying, a friend is a gift you give yourself. So children, always select a good gift. I mean a good friend who understands you and cares for you. Now, I am going to narrate a story about true friends Krishna and Sudama. This story tells you who is a true friend. So children, listen to it. Lord Krishna and Sudama were childhood friends who had been at Guru Sandipini's Gurukula as boys. As time passed, the friends went their separate ways. Sudama and his family lived in utter poverty. One day, Sudama's wife said, "Why don't you go and meet Krishna, Lord of Dwaraka? He will surely help you if he loves you as a friend." Sudama felt bad at the thought of asking Krishna for help, but he decided to go as he wanted to meet his beloved friend. He wanted to carry some small gift for Krishna. So his wife gave him a small bundle of pova, and Sudama set on his journey. After a tiring journey, Sudama reached Krishna's palace. He waited before he went in as he was not sure if Krishna would remember him. Just then, Krishna rushed forward and hugged Sudama. He washed Sudama's feet with his own hands. People were surprised and wondered who Krishna's poor guest was. They chatted happily about their childhood days. Krishna teased Sudama, saying, "What present have you brought for me?" When Sudama was a little shy to give him the bundle of pova, Krishna said, "The gift that you bring with such love means more to me than the most expensive gift in the world." Thus saying, he pulled out the little bundle from Sudama's hands and opened it. "Oh, it's pova, my favorite food," he said and started eating it with joy. Sudama spent the night at the palace and returned home the next morning. He realized that he did not ask Krishna for any help but was happy at the treatment he had been given. But what was he going to tell his wife? As he neared his house, he saw that his old hut was transformed into a beautiful big house. His wife and children came out to welcome him, dressed in fine clothes. It was then that Sudama realized that all this wealth was because of Lord Krishna and the friendship they shared. So children, this story tells us that Krishna is a true friend of Sudama. Even though Sudama did not ask any help from Krishna, Krishna understood Sudama's needs and helped him without his knowledge. This shows the true friendship between them. Children, like these two friends, we are going to see another true friends in the second lesson. The second lesson is true friendship. Children, now I am going to read the lesson. Open your textbook and listen to me and underline the difficult words. Unit 2. True friendship. Once upon a time, in the city of Syracuse lived two friends, Damon and Pythias. Both of them were lovers of truth. However, their king, Dionysius, was an evil-minded ruler. One day, the king heard that Pythias had called him cruel and had said something against him. So, he got very angry. He announced that Pythias would be punished for this and hanged in the court of King Dionysius. Dionysius is on the throne. Pythias' hands are tied behind. Soldiers are on his either side. Pythias: O king, please allow me to go and meet my old mother and my sister before I die. I must arrange for my sister's marriage and bid goodbye to my mother. After that, I will return. This is my last wish. King Dionysius: Impossible. I cannot grant your wish. How can I be sure that you will return? Damon enters the scene. Damon: Sir, I am Damon and a true friend of Pythias. Please let him go to fulfill his last wish. I will remain in your custody until he returns. King Dionysius: All right, Pythias, but on one condition. I will fix the day and the hour of your return. If you do not return in time, your friend Damon will have to die instead of you. So, Pythias was granted his last wish. He went home, completed his work, and hurried back to Syracuse. He had to face many dangers, and so he was delayed. On the fixed day, Pythias had not returned. As a result, Damon was taken to be hanged. In the court of King Dionysius. Dionysius is on the throne. Damon's hands are tied behind. Soldiers are on his either side. King Dionysius: Where is your friend now, Damon? He has left you here to die. I am certain that he will not return. You are a fool to be here in his place. Damon: You are mistaken. I know that Pythias will keep his promise. He will be back in time. Even if he does not come back, I will be happy to die in his place as I love him dearly. Pythias enters the court hall, running, gasping for breath. Damon embraces Pythias and weeps. Pythias: I have come. Please do not kill Damon. I have come back to take the punishment. Please hang me. Damon: No, please hang me. If he were to be late, then I would have been hanged. So, I am to be punished. Both of them argued for some time. At last, King Dionysius: Never in my life I have seen such friendship. Both of you have kept your promises. I am happy to know that such friendship exists. I set you both free. Children, you heard me reading the lesson. Now you practice reading. I will explain the lesson in the next video. Thank you, children.